Check it out. Check it out. This is cool. This is awesome. And the significance isn't that I can give you a tool that lets you build a QR code that exists. It's not a new thing. What's amazing about this platform that I call OmnyHub, it's built on a core platform, but on a core software. In the end, it's all these different functions that are connected by the LeadConnector app. And because of the LeadConnector app that connects all these other functions, we can do a thing in one feature and have effects in the other feature. That's the amazing thing here. Not the fact that we have a QR generator, because you can get a QR generator. It's that we're building it inside the platform. And not only do we have the QR generator, we have native analytics that are going to tell us what the QR response rates, the outcomes, who's scanning when our codes are getting scanned, and which codes are getting scanned. That's the significance. That's the power. And because it's linked to whatever we're scanning, whatever page we're taking them to, the prospect to, we have analytics on that page, and we can attribute the person that's clicking on that page to the fact that they scanned. The power, the amazing thing here isn't that I have a QR scanner. It's that the analytics and the ability to connect it via LeadConnector to other things that you're going to do with your automation about this new piece of information you now have about your audience. That's where the power comes. That's the magic. But let's talk about, though, the how. But I wanted to lay the foundation of this is why it's significant. It's significant because when we're building a QR generator, when we're generating our QR code inside the platform, we're also tying all of our analytics inside the platform. Okay. So typically what and I haven't you're seeing that it's a blank screen. So you're seeing that there's a blank screen, and I haven't done this. So I'm doing a live experiment. I'm doing a live first time setup. So a lot of times, one of the things we use a QR code for is to help people make a I'm distracting myself. Help people to create a review. We'll give people a link to a review, and we'll put it in our physical place of business. We'll have a card that has our QR code on it and say, hey, scan here to give us a review or sign up for something. But we'll say review. So if you go to your business profile, so you sign into your Google account and you go to Google Apps and you go to your business, Google Business, you get, if you own the business, then you get, if you're a manager, then you get this function and you can ask for a review. And this is the way you get the link that you would use in the QR code. Because I have this other page, I'm going to use this for test purposes. I'm going to use this other page. But that's, if you're using it for a QR to just ask for reviews, then this is the page you would take them to. For this purposes, I have this Ignite You special page. So this write a review, that click literally would take them to that link that I just showed you. This is my referral program, but here's my little thing. I think for a living and I drink coffee. That's what I do. And so I have, for people in my close community, people that I have conversations with, I will often send them to this page and say, hey, at very least, if my conversation with you was helpful, give me a review. That's me thinking for a living, and I'm sitting here drinking coffee while we're having a conversation. So buy me a cup of coffee. If review, that's what I'm asking for. If you choose to also buy me a cup of coffee, that's a bonus. I appreciate it. That makes me feel like I'm serving well, if you're telling me that you're willing to do that. So that's why I use how I use this page. I'll send people this page and say, hey, I hope this conversation was helpful. If you want, would you write a review? Would you refer a friend? Have somebody else have this similar kind of conversation. That's what the page is for. But that's the page I'm going to use. So I'm going to assume that when we create this QR code, one of the first things it's going to ask me for is what page do you want to send people to? So I could have sent them to the ask for a review. I could have sent them to this link. Instead, I'm going to send them to this page. And I closed the page for the analytics because obviously we don't have a page yet. All right. So the QR name, we're going to call it Ignite You, Name Your Own Price, because that's what I know it is. Ignite You, Name Your Own Price. And I'm going to link to a website. It says I can link to any website. Oh, and if you click this review link, then it automatically, if you integrated the system the way it's supposed to be, you can click link a review, and it's going to automatically. We've already connected it, so it's going to pull in that review I just showed you. So we're doing it to a website, and it doesn't ask me what the website is. So let's see what it does. Okay, now it's asking for the website. So there's my name your own price. And it's going to give me then the chance to edit the color. Background color, I'm going to leave white. The dots color, I want to change it to a color that's closer to my brand. So I'm going to do this. I've got a color picker. And I'm going to copy the actually, let's not use this color. Let's use that color. We're going to copy this color, the hex code for this color. And we're going to have that be the dots color. There we go. And the marker border color, let's use the same blue. No, let's use the orange. That'll be interesting. Let's try this. Control C, Control B, Control B. Shape and form. And I've never done it. I've not used this thing. So, okay, so we can use dots. We can use, if the dots can be round dots. They can be this square rounded. I think I like that. Marker center. I like that round. I like how it was originally. That's which one do I like better? Let's leave it. Let's leave it with that one. Let's put the logo. Logo image. Let's go to my. Let's see if it'll. Copy that link. Back. Okay, there we go. Image. Control V. What does it do with that? Because obviously I don't want to use one else. Don't want a page background. I think it didn't like the fact that my logo was a. I'm going to go ahead and load a whole new copy of the app. Okay, so a new copy of app.omnyhub.io. Let's copy this Hopefully this is it'll be happier with this size of this file. Nope, I don't think it. Well, let's see what it does. Yeah, I don't know that it did anything with the logo. That's fine. All right. So I have this new QR code, and I don't know. I was going to say, and that's it, but let me test it. That's a picture of me. You can look at you looking at you. There you go. All right. Let's turn this around. And let's scan this QR code. So we're scanning a QR code. Nope, I think it just took a picture. So let's try again. There we go. That is the mobile version of that name your own price. Write a review or refer a friend. I think for a living and I drink coffee. So it's the exact same page as I showed you right here. Write a review, refer a friend, I think for a living and I drink coffee. That's what I do. Was our conversation useful? Now, because I have automations set up when someone fills out this form, the form happens to be a payment form, so I actually get paid. But if you were to go to the refer a friend link, it's a page that you can apply, and if you click apply and you start filling out this form, I get notified as soon as you filled out the form, and it sends you a reminder. Thank you, says, hey, thanks for filling out my form. I'll get right back to you. All right, so this is the brand new feature, QR codes. And again, because it's inside the platform that's connected by LeadConnector, it means anything that happens to this QR code will be logged as an action inside the system, and other parts of the system can interact with the results. I'm pretty excited about this. Yeah, have a great day.